Okay, ladies and gentlemen, King Aegon is dead. Long live King Jaehaerys, the Kinslayer. Why is he the Kinslayer? Well, after his brother was killed in the war, and his mother was killed in the war, he kinda went a tad bit mad. After he took the throne, he had King Aegon, who is known as the Ambitious, or the Overly Ambitious, and also the Usurper, but I went with Ambitious, because the Cruel was already taken. But he was beheaded by the king. His wife was fed to his dragon. Aemond was fed to the dragon as well. The only surviving relative was Prince Daeron the Daring, who fled from King's Landing atop the dragon cannibal, taking with him to safety his brother's children. Flying to the safety of Old Town at first, having squired with the Lord of Hightower once before. He then turned to the Westerlands to gain the support of House Lannister, and their support would be steep at that. Even though Lord Jason Lannister was a supporter of his brother, their loyalty would need to be bought. And as luck would have it, Daeron had bought plenty of little tiny baby bargaining chips with him from King's Landing, including the bastard son of Princess Rhaena, who left King's Landing pregnant with King Aegon's bastard kid, naming him Daemon after her father, who's currently freezing his ass off on the wall somewhere, I think. But the young Rhaena has married Daeron the Daring, uniting their claims, for the good of the children, if no one else. Their goal, with the help of their allies in the Reach and the Westerlands, is to put King Aegon's rightful heir back on the Iron Throne, to sit alongside his young, pretty Lannister wife, and overthrow the usurpers who murdered King Aegon and so many others. They must bring justice back to Westeros, with fire and blood. Although we only have 2 dragons, so I don't know how well this is going to go. Assuming that they're winning, the Lannisters are putting their all behind this. A steep price for the Lannisters to ask of Daeron, but he had nowhere else to go, other than perhaps Old Town, but Old Town doesn't have quite the military power that the Lannisters do. So, the Lannisters being one of their few major supporters that left and sticking around it's basically the only place they could go. So, what we're going to do in a minute is demand the installing of the claimant and try to take back the Iron Throne from the fucking usurpers. The vast majority of Westeros does not like King Lucerys, so I mean, I don't think anyone actually likes him. Dragonstone likes him. But other than that, let's see if he surrenders peacefully. Or dies. Oh, I mean, that's a kind of surrendering. We're declaring war, I guess. He'd rather die defending what is rightfully his. Well, he got his wish. I had the Riverlands with me, I think. I did not have the Reach with me in the claimant thing. So the Reach has joined of its own volition. The Stormlands have joined against me. Fucking Baratheon assholes, dude. Although, admittedly, King Aegon did, that one time, sort of abandon the Stormlands to die and fucked off the Dragonstone. But we don't talk about that. Alright, let's do this. What could go wrong? Hey, some of the Stormlands is rebelling. What are the Starks up to? The Starks have declared neutrality. Yeah, the Starks are the only ones not getting involved in all of this. He's not going to actually join me, but it does count as a non-aggression pact, at least. Great, more Dragon Riders. That's just what we fucking need. It's what I've always wanted. More Dragon Riders against me. Oh, look, more Dragon Riders. Wait, what? She's okay. That's the Castle of the Hand. Why is she in my court? I guess she's just in my court for some reason. Alright. Daeron can be in charge of that. Actually, I'll put Jason in charge, and then Daeron can lead in the flanks, along with Rhaena, because she's my other Dragon Rider. Let's do this. Hopefully we don't all die, because this is my last-ditch attempt to actually do this. Also, I didn't cheat to put him in the Westerlands. He just went there by his own volition, so that's why I picked the Westerlands. If it bleeds, there's absolutely no way that Jason can possibly kill. Yeah, there's no way Jason can kill that thing. Oh, there's a dance. Who won? Killing Thingamajig. Whose was that? Right. Oh, shit! Oh. Oh, that's brutal. God damn it. Oh, Sunfire as well. It's fucking Sunfire. That fucking asshole's riding the old, like, Aegon's old dragon. That shit. That's real shit. Oh, shit. Killed by Daeron Targaryen. Oh, fuck! Daeron! Yes! Way to avenge your fucking wife, mate. Kicked his ass. Fuck you, Joffrey. Who the hell's king now? Oh, Ilaria. His daughter. Okay. Yeah. News in Peckerdon, my lord. During the war, the Westerlands, the Dragon Riders, King Joffrey Velaryon, Rider of Thraxes, and Prince Daeron Targaryen, Rider of Cannibal, met in fierce combat, diving their dragons to tear each other apart. Oh, Cannibal was maimed, though. But Daeron lost his wife, who they had a daughter with. Lannister, seeing this as an opportunity, is going to just kind of break his betrothal with the Stark girl, and then keep his 14-year-old daughter around waiting in the wings until the prince gets over his loss, and then he's going to be like, hey, marry my daughter, huh? What a dance it must have been. Yet another king is dead. Hey, the Baratheons got their asses kicked inside the Kingswood. And we're going to take King's Landing. Actually, that's not even actually properly King's Landing, is it? This bit's King's Landing. And we walked right onto the Red Keep, and we can now imprison everybody. Fucking Iron Isles are raiding my ship. That's not very nice of them. This is rather mean, actually. Alright, well, the question is, who do we... Because Daeron isn't the type to execute... They did kill his brothers. And his wife's dead. They killed his brother and his wife. And although I am playing Jason, I am kind of RP sensors playing from Prince Daeron's perspective, because he's the one, you know, orchestrating this whole fucking rebellion. Oh, I have the bastard that killed his wife, yes. I'm gonna have Lannister feed him to the lions. That's fucking some justice for you there. Honestly, I think Daeron has lost his fucking... He's lost his wife. He's lost his brothers. Lost his mother. Because his mother was fed to King Lucerys' dragon as well. I genuinely think he just, in a fit of rage, he orders them all killed. And as a technicality, you know, he orders Lannister to do it. So Lannister gets all the blame for killing the Targaryens. Or if there's any blame to be actually had. Alright, and then we'll end the war. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First order of business. In the reign of King Jaehaerys II, the Avenger of the Iron Throne, we are going to organize my crowning ceremony, first and foremost. And afterwards, we're gonna go beat the shit out of Dragonstone, pretty much. Because they have my sword. They have my fucking sword. Look, I'm eating a cookie while I record, that's why I'm mumbling, but these cunts have Blackfire.
Fuck. I'm dying. Sneezing up a lung. My cookie. I dropped my cookie. Fuck.
The High Septon approached me tonight to personally inform me of how satisfied he is with the great month of festivities I have organised to accompany my coronation. He wanted to be sure that I knew how welcome he feels in my court and that he expects great things of me. Okay, is he trying to get my pants or what's going on? It's very sus. I asked because he's got seducer and I don't like it. But he's a lustful one. He's called the lewd one. I kneel before the High Sept. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. His Holiness, the High Septon, pleads me to prepare myself to place the crown upon my head and proclaim me Lord Protector of the realm, blah blah blah. King Jaehaerys is crowned the High Septon. Extravagant coronation. That's all best opinion. Awesome. Next order of business is fucking imprisoning this asshole. King Jaehaerys has, for the record, married his Lannister wife, so she's queen now. She's pregnant as well. My sister, my twin, Jaehaera, is betrothed to the future Lord Paramount of the West, and that rewards the Lannisters for their loyalty to the crown. I say loyalty, we had to bribe them with 2 marriages. My brother, Maelor, is actually betrothed to a Stark girl in order to keep the Starks happy and fulfill the Pact of Ice and Fire, which Cregan Stark agreed to for coming back into the realm and securing the king's peace. So, because they were neutral during the war, the second war at least, they were neutral. So that brings the North back into the realm and secures that alliance. And my half-brother Daemon is not old enough to marry anyone. We've got... Prince Daeron the Daring, as he's known, my uncle. Despite the fact that he's depressed. Married Baelor Targaryen, the only remaining child of Prince Daemon the Red, because the rest of them are all dead. And Baelor Targaryen is actually the sister of Daeron's old thing. I don't think this is a particularly... It's not a love match. It's more of a match of necessity. Considering the fact that there's only 8 Targaryens left alive. Hugo the Hammer and fucking... Wolf White is still alive. I could give them some... Though they fought against me, to be fair, so... And only one of them's got a dragon now, so... considering the fact that I tamed Unfire, I actually have a decent dragon, so we will actually go into war. Probably Daeron doesn't want us being part of the fucking conflict, but... There you go. Get on the ships, go over the Dragonstone. The rest of these troops can go to King's Landing now. And, yeah, my goal is to wipe these assholes out. Well, maybe not wipe them out, but, like, destroy them and teach them a fucking lesson. We're definitely taking back Dragonstone. There's no way I'm having them keep the Dragonstone. We'll take Dragonstone pretty soon. I will be brave and true. Hey, Daeron's actually, knighting me. Sweet. My uncle's a badass. He's literally saved the Targaryen dynasty, pretty much. Even if he is technically kind of a Kingslayer. But, there we are. But yeah, the Dance of Dragons have actually seen House Targaryen dwindled, like, terribly. I realise I haven't said it till now, but we did tame Sunfire. My father's dragon. Just poetically. I figured that would be the dragon that he wants to get. Hey, Rhaegar was killed. Slain in combat by some nameless nobody, apparently. Seize artifacts, right? That belongs to me, rightfully. Yeah, Blackfyre is mine, asshole. Crown Authority of Dragonstone allows revocation. Ugh, that's fucking shit. Okay, well, at least I got Blackfyre back. I can't actually get rid of... I'll buy you something nice, yeah, sure. I can't actually get rid of the titles and stuff yet from them, but... We will get Dragonstone back as soon as I can fucking revoke shit. Good lord. I hate this system. Like, I need the limited realm authority to be a thing that's done, so the only way I'm going to be able to get this done is by doing this. Which is declaring wars. Oh no, we're going to do a war. And now the fucking limited realm authority thing should be, like, way easier to get done. We may as well declare fucking dragon conquest of all the stepstones while we're at it. Screw it. I'm going to do what the rogue prince could never do. That's what I'm going to do. A bunch of them are just going to bend the knee. Because they're not stupid. God damn it. So it's not working still. I hope it... Usually it means that... I mean, it did lower the supporters, but it's still fucking being a pain in the ass and not letting me do it. Fuck. I have a son! Baelor, who's mixed. He's not actually inheriting the full Targaryen features. What do we call him, though? I'm thinking Aegon after my father, right? Or Daeron. After my uncle, considering my uncle was the reason we're on the throne, right? I'm thinking Daeron after my uncle. Considering the fact that my uncle is, like, you know, responsible for putting me on the throne and everything, and avenging the family. Despite the fact that Jaehaerys as king is getting pretty much all the credit, you know, as the avenger and everything. It's really Daeron that's done everything, so naming my kid after my uncle seems like the thing to do. That's so fucking shit that I can't just make the realm authority. I hate the game. Oh. Spending time with my wife. One night Jarrah comes into my chambers when your wife is not there and disrobes for you. She wants you, but do you want her enough? No. Fuck off. He got chased. He's just not interested in banging his mom. Stop judging him, dude. Wait, what? Oh, shit. He died of... You gotta be fucking kidding me. He was on the boat for like 2 seconds. Ah, Jesus Christ, that's not great. That's not great at all. He's the only one who got scurvy. Someone get some fucking lemons. Why does the King of the Basilisk Isles own that? Exactly. Oh, he controls the whole Basilisk Isles, that's something. And she's got scurvy as well. What the fuck is with the scurvy? Okay, game. Fucking, this playthrough just has a real hard-on for scurvy. I can't really explain much of it. It's... Oh, we've taken the Basilisk Isles as now part of the Iron Throne? That's not something I intended to do. Ah. Holds Pirate Fleet title. I could take it off of him. If the Crown Authority allowed me to revoke... Jesus. And fucking... My brother died of a very fucking avoidable thing, and then now the Pact of Ice and Fire hasn't been made. The Starks are probably pissed at me. God damn it. The kid died. He died of fucking the bloody flux. Son of a bitch. Ah, that's fucking it. God the fucking damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Ah, now it's my wife getting killed. Oh, God, good lord. Not the wife. No. God damn it, no. Ah, this is not looking good. No fucking Christ. I should just shut the gates. I should shut the gates. I'm just... My son has died, and now my wife is ill. The king's shutting the gates. After Skilfer, and my wife is feeling better. I will confiscate... I'll give you a tip, buddy. Good. Keep my wife alive. I need her for heirs, now that my son has fucking been murdered by the gods. I already lost my brother, and now I lose my son. It's just depressing. It's like the gods want the Targaryens to die. The Greyjoys are asking me to make the Lannisters stand down. No. I'm assuming that my sister just beat the crap out of him. Oh, he died. His fucking wife killed him. Okay. They're actually losing, but it's because my sister's just kind of sitting at top of a call, not doing anything. The new Greyjoy is now asking me... No. Hey, my fucking brother has actually hatched a dragon, and I've named it Goldfyre. For which, later on, he will take the Caddet Branch house named Goldfyre. That's where he's going to get it. He's going to name his Caddet Branch after his dragon. Plus, it's also a nod to Goldfyre, and my, Aegon's personal banner was the Golden Dragon. So, yeah. We are literally just waiting for the bloody fucks to bloody fuck off. I named the Lannister dude speaking of the bloody fucks, the Lannister dude just got whacked. It's great. Daemon wants to join the Citadel. No, buddy. No. God damn it, the disease is not going away! Some Stark dude's going after the Trident, apparently. The fucking disease is only affecting... Oh, no, it's not affecting King's Landing anymore. It's fucking off, I think. One of the Valyrians was eaten. That's always a good thing. Try your best to explain the cat situation, but my brain read that as the catsuation. Like the cat situation. You get it? The catsuation? No? Yeah, I think the Common Flux is fucking off, so we can now open the gates again. I do lose general opinion for having done that, but oh well. Well, I'm looking for brides for my half-brother, who I've given the Caddet Branch to now. Woo. Bride-wise, I was thinking of Lannister, but I don't think there's any actually Lannisters around. There's a bastard, but not one of age. I mean, there is Wireless Stark I could do, but it's kind of like... I feel like that ship has sailed now. I'm thinking Baratheon, honestly, since fucking Cassandra Baratheon is just around. And it would bring the Baratheons back into the realm. Plus, the gold on the fucking Goldfyre banner could also represent the fact that, Baratheon, it's a Baratheon yellow, Baratheon gold. Gold and black is Baratheon, so it works as well on another level. So, screw it. He can marry a Baratheon girl. Too long, Vader Valerian has occupied my rightful seat. Are you trying to act against her? I completely support this endeavor, Daeron. Absolutely, I completely support this endeavor. Yes, I will give you some coin. They're just a bunch of fucking pirates! So it doesn't matter if I'm taking their shit. They can accept or die. Preferably, I hope they refuse. It grieves you deeply. I don't care if it grieves you deeply, buddy. Okay, none of them are going to resist. Apparently. Absolutely nobody. Maybe Sunstone will resist. No, never mind. Absolutely none of them have resisted. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. Goldstone. Dragonstone. Goldstone. Yeah. Goldstone. Sunstone's already a thing there, so that can be Goldstone. Okay, so another thing I'm going to do, in order to reward the Tyrells for their loyalty, they can marry my cousin, Daeron's eldest daughter, and she can marry the Lord of the Reach. That's kind of fucking cool. The blood of Rhaena of Pentos, one of the twin daughters of Daemon Targaryen and Laena Targaryen. Princess Rhaena was beautiful, bold, charming, loving to dance, and enchanting to all she met. Characters tend to be brave and tend to be fair. Just as I was about to say, okay, why, everything's going well. My wife fucks somebody else. Not just anybody else, but the very Lannister who I gave the Western Stepstones to, thinking, we'll reward the Lannisters and keep with the whole, rewarding the Lannisters thing. Especially since he's married to a high tower, that's two birds with one stone. Apparently, this is two dicks with one wife as well. So, you gotta deal with that. My uncle Daeron is off beating the shit out of the Valorians. Valerians, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, he should beat the shit out of them, hopefully. Because I want him to win, so hopefully he wins. He should continue to beat the shit out of them, hopefully, which means he'll take Dragonstone from those assholes. My wife is a cheating bitch that has fucked another man who I have promptly executed and hung, despite the fact that I gave him the Western Stepstones, but no. I've given other people Stepstone stuff as well. So, yeah, the Western Stepstones is now controlled by Lord Ares Waters, who is from House Whitefire, the son of Sir Ulf White. Bloodstone is controlled by the Redfish, Sir Thomas the Red of Central Stepstones, who was the Elmo's bastard son, apparently. And he's married to my sister-in-law, a Lannister, which is why I've given that to them. The Skulls, which I think I'll rename, is... This one's interesting. Is ruled by the Sea Starks now. And the Sea Starks are Jacaerys' bastard son, my cousin's bastard, via Sarah Snow in Winterfell. So if anyone's wondering what happened to that guy's bastard, yeah, he grew up to be Lord Marek and now is ruling House Sea Stark. So, yeah. And my fucking half-brother, Daemon the Golden, has a son named Aegon, who is Westerosi Valyrian, so he's 50-50, which makes sense, because his wife's a Baratheon. And he's got attractive and strong, so, yeah. It's looking up. I mean, it's not so much looking up for the Targaryens, but the Goldfyres are set. It's just, I need a fucking heir would be nice. We're both depressed. No one is happy in this marriage. Hey, excellent work. You don't fuck with the cannibal. Prince Daeron the Daring does it again, ladies and gentlemen. News from Dragonstone, your grace. During the War of the Iron Throne, the Dragon Riders Sir Montford, rider of Sheepstealer, and Prince Daeron Targaryen, the rider of Cannibal, met in fierce combat. Diving their dragons to tear each other relentlessly, Prince Daeron and Cannibal prevailed, killing Sheepstealer. So, yep, fuck you, dude. How many dragons has he killed now? It's a fucking lot, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Cannibal killed Melis the Red Queen, and then killed Tyraxes, and now he's killed Sheepstealer as well. Yeah, that's nice. Over the years, a special bond has developed between you and Sunfire. He seems particularly receptive to your touch, and seems genuinely pleased when you meet. This is most unusual for a dragon. When we fly, we should be as one. I like the idea that Sunfire has become friends. It was his father's dragon, and now it's now it's friendly towards him. Hey, Daeron has taken them prisoner. Excellent. Excellent work, Daeron. Question is, will he kill the prisoners? Or not? Yeah, he's usurped the title. There we go. Now it's right back underneath Targaryen control. It's just like it should be. Sons of a fucking bitches. I was wondering where all the Targaryen artifacts have fucking gone. The fucking Valyrians have them. Give me back my shit, you little bastards. A wise choice. Fucking prick. I was wondering where, like, all of the Targaryen artifacts had fucking gone to. Prince Jacaerys' crown. He made his own crown? That's interesting. There you go, look, I can actually wear Aegon's crown now. Fuck you, bitch. Well, that's the thing. I was wondering where the hell all the Targaryen artifacts were. Like, House Valyron is never going to be, like, recovering from this. After all, like, this is all their fault. There's 7 of us left now. Eesh. I have been blessed with a son. I think I'm going to name it Maelor after my, yeah, I'll name it Maelor after my brother. So, Prince Maelor will now inherit. I've also changed the succession laws to reflect what I think is... Because after the Dance of Dragons, the Targaryens effectively said, no matter where you are on the line of succession, after this giant fucking civil war that we've had, no woman is inheriting the Iron Throne ever again. And they put all women at, like, the vast end of the succession pool. And essentially said, yeah, males inherit before all female claimants. Just because they didn't want another Dance of Dragons happening. Because it'll almost destroy the entire house as it is. We have a choice between the Vale or the Stormlands for an alliance. And I think that the Baratheons have already been given some marriages. And they don't really deserve them. Because they fucked us over twice. So, yeah, my cousin's daughter can marry into the Vale. And marry the Lord Paramount of the Vale. Okay, since we actually have my daughter free now. Since we have an heir. Maelor and everything. And hopefully we pop out more kids. I'm thinking I marry my daughter to the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands and then bring the Stormlands back into the fold. So fuck it, we'll do that. That brings the Baratheons back into the fold and hopefully secures their loyalty. And we are a little bit further ahead. Not too far, but yeah. Playing as House Goldfyre. And we're going to wrap up the House of the Dragon, Dance of the Dragons intro thingamajig right here. And we'll continue playing as House Goldfyre afterwards, but we'll wrap up what we've got. So my wife is the Cassandra Baratheon chick. We have 3 kids. Aegon, who inherited both strong from its mother and attractive from me. So Aegon's pretty cool. And I've betrothed her to Arya Waters, who is from House White, the daughter of Sir Hugo White. And the son is my friend and the Lord of the Western Stepstone. My half-brother Jacaerys is on the Iron Throne, and he has 2 heirs, my nephew Maelor, and my other nephew Rhaegar, or Jaegar, who is betrothed to my daughter. I figured I could have done like a betrothal to the heir to the Iron Throne, but RP-wise, I feel like the Goldfyres aren't that important. And the betrothal will probably be between... My uncle Daeron will probably get the betrothal for his daughter instead to the heir to the Iron Throne. That makes the most sense. So yeah, my youngest daughter, Visenya, is married to a Prince of the Iron Throne. My other daughter is married to the heir to Dragonstone. And my son is married to just the white girl. So my son is married to the white girl. So yeah, with the rule of House Targaryen restored and the Dance of Dragons over, we will wrap this up here, and I will continue the series playing as House Goldfyre, and we'll just see where House Goldfyre goes in the future. By the time these are out, House of the Dragon will either be already airing, or they'll be airing soon, so I look forward to watching it. It'll be kind of cool. It's nice to see Westeros back on the TV screen, you know. There's some really cool stuff in Dance of the Dragons that I'm really looking forward to. But without further ado, we'll wrap this up here. Thank you for watching. That's all for now. So out.
This war is far from over.